7 Top Anxiety Management Techniques. Simple and quick methods to stop anxiety and release stress today. Introduction. In the USA alone, a total of 19 million adults between the ages of 18 and 54 have been diagnosed with some form of anxiety disorder. As a result of this, sufferers on finding anxiety treatments that prove effective are spending every year $46.6 billion. Although the taking of medication prescribed by a doctor can help, and certainly attending appointments with trained mental health professionals can help as well, there are many techniques that one can use when suffering from any form of anxiety disorder that can help the sufferer to regain control over their lives once again. However, before you even begin using anxiety management techniques, including those contained in this book, is that you first need to understand the cause of the condition. We all suffer from anxiety in our lives at some stage, and most of us can cope with the issue and lead normal lives. There are, however, situations where, when a number of different stressful situations arise, it makes dealing with them a lot more difficult, and as a result, anxiety then takes over. In order to help you better understand your own anxiety, we take a look more closely at what the different anxiety disorders are, as well as what may cause them to develop. It is important that before you actually choose to try out any anxiety management techniques, you must make sure that you take a close look at the way you are actually coping with any kind of anxiety you may be suffering from at this time. If you don't, then how can you actually get a better understanding as to what is happening and which techniques would be best to use to help you deal with your condition more effectively? Of course, you may be wondering, what are the benefits to trying out such techniques to help you manage your anxiety better? Well, the first benefit to be had from using such techniques is that you again gain control over your life once more. If you allow the anxiety to take over, then of course the condition will only become much worse. The whole paragraph again. Repeat. Of course, you may be wondering, what are the benefits to trying out such techniques to help you manage your anxiety better? Well, the first benefit to be had from using such techniques is that you again gain control over your life once more. If you allow anxiety to take over, then of course the condition will only become much worse. The second benefit is that you will start to regain confidence in yourself. Once you learn ways to prevent your anxiety from taking over, you become happier and you feel more confident about being able to handle any situation more effectively in the future. The third and final benefit is that you can start to enjoy wonderful relationships with others around you. When any form of anxiety disorder is allowed to take control, many people who suffer from them choose to alienate themselves from others. Chapter 1. About anxiety. From time to time, we all experience feelings of anxiety. Generally, it can be described as a sense of uneasiness, worry, fear, dread, or nervousness in a person relating to something that is about to happen or to something that may happen. The feelings that we get that are associated with anxiety can be quite mild, but they can also be quite intense. Of course, this is dependent on the situation the person finds themselves in and the kind of person that they are. Most of us will have to deal with feelings of anxiety when faced with things that are unfamiliar or new to us. Plus, These feelings will arise when we are faced with a situation that proves to be challenging. The kinds of situations